It was a stormy October night, and Emma, a young pizza delivery girl, was making her last delivery of the night. She drove to an old, crumbling mansion on the edge of town. The windows were dark, and the mansion looked empty, but Emma had received a call from this address. Feeling a bit scared but determined, she stepped out of her car with a warm pizza box in her hands. Emma walked up to the door and knocked. It slowly creaked open by itself, showing a dimly lit hallway inside. She called out, "Hello. Your pizza is here," but got no response. Suddenly, a creepy voice whispered her name, Emma. Shivering, she stepped inside, drawn by an unknown force. The door slammed shut behind her, and the hallway turned completely dark, making her heart race. Emma used the faint light from her phone to find her way. She entered a large dining room with a long table covered in cobwebs. In the center of the table was a dusty crucifix and a rotten pizza box, just like the one she was carrying. Emma felt a cold, eerie presence watching her, sending chills down her spine. Suddenly, Emma felt cold fingers on her shoulder. Terrified, she turned around and dropped the pizza box. In front of her stood a figure with hollow eyes, a decaying face, and a twisted, creepy smile. "Welcome, Emma," it said in a raspy voice. "We've been waiting for you." Dark shadows around her changed into ghostly shapes with empty eyes and open mouths. Emma tried to run, but the mansion's hallways seemed endless. Just as one of the ghostly figures tried to grab her, a bright light filled the room. Emma turned to see a man in white, Jesus. His eyes were kind, and he looked calm and strong. He raised his hand, and the darkness moved back. "Do not be afraid," Jesus said gently. Emma's fear started to fade as warmth spread throughout the room. The evil spirits screamed as Jesus's light grew brighter, lighting up every corner of the mansion. The dark shadows disappeared, and their whispers faded away. Emma, still shaken but safe, watched in awe as Jesus guided her toward the exit. Emma found herself outside the mansion, the storm gone and the sky clear. She knew she had been saved from a terrible fate. Emma walked back to her car, holding a small crucifix. She drove away, promising never to return to that address. But she kept the crucifix in her delivery bag as a reminder of the night Jesus saved her.